Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome to my Fallout 4 Platinum Trophy walkthrough. We are starting from the very beginning and we are playing the base game without mods, anything like that. The only thing we're going to be using are the Creation Club items. Because they don't affect trophies, and we are going for the Platinum Trophy. I did, however, transfer my save from the PS4. I think it was about level 30 or level 35, the last playthrough that I had. And I booted up that save and a few trophies popped, so we're not going to be able to get the ones from the very beginning of the game, sadly. But if you follow along with me, you will get the Platinum Trophy as well. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump in. Alright, so we are obviously going with the new game.
War. War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself, for my wife, for my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes. War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
Now I don't think we're going to change too much of his face. The only thing I might do is give him a beard. Oh, that's not how I do that. Hang on. Facial hair. I'm pretty sure the one I like is at the very bottom, so we'll just go there. I don't want to spend too much time on the character creation, hairstyle, or hair color. I think I like this hairstyle, if I'm being honest with you. There is one later on that I like better, called the Waster, I think it's called. But we have to access a barber in the game in order to get it, so we'll just keep that one for now. Color, let's go with I am tempted to go with the like gray or silver, but I do kind of like the I think I might just go with brown, maybe. Or maybe steel gray. Let's do steel gray.
Really working for me.
I like that. And then I think that's pretty much all I'm going to change. I might do some more stuff to his face, but let's quickly adjust his body quickly. We'll go with... you really can change him up quite a bit. Let's kind of go halfway between muscular and... or... let's go with that. Alright, I think we'll just go with that. I do want to change. If I go to extras, there's lots of things that I usually end up turning off, like there's forehead blemishes, stuff like that that are present on the default face you start with. Sun scorched, I think, is like a... it's activated, but I don't think it was actually on. I'm just going to go ahead and turn these all off just in case. I do want to give him a scar, though, I think. Yeah, maybe we'll do that later. There we go. Now, I think if we come in the bedroom, we can actually look at some of this stuff.
We really need to get those vacation photos developed. War never changes. Got that right. No need to get dressed twice.
Ah, good morning, sir. Your coffee. 173.5 Fahrenheit. Brewed to perfection. And today's newspaper just delivered.
Grognak the Barbarian in the Jungle of the Bat Babies. My favorite.
So we're basically just waiting for the vault tech. If you look across the street, the rep is at the neighbor's house, so we just gotta wait for him to make his way over.
More of the same. Nuka-Cola. Ice cold.
Look at the detail.
Looks like the milk got delivered.
You know, I was nervous at first, but Codsworth's really good with Sean.
I would be scared having a robot like that changing my baby.
How can someone so small drink so much?
Okay, he's got to be there. Oh yeah, there he comes. You can see him walking.
Good old USA. I'm so proud of her.
The heck? Is that her name? Juris Doctor. I never noticed that before.
Can you get that? It's probably that salesman. He comes for you every day.
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Let's say...
Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying.
No, no worries, sir. No worries at all. I'm not selling anything. Not today. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
Let's say... urgency?
What's so important?
Why, nothing less than your entire future. If you haven't noticed, sir, this country has gone to heck in a handbasket. If you'll excuse my language, the big kaboom is... it's inevitable, I'm afraid, and coming sooner than you may think, if you catch my meaning. Now, I know you're a busy fellow, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family's service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
Just for the heck of it, let's tell him to go away.
Go away.
Won't take but a moment. We do need to verify some information to make sure you're cleared for entrance in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation.
Nah, let's be sarcastic.
Now, I can't wait for the world to end.
Ha ha! That's the spirit. Now, let's see.
Alright, let's pick our name first. I think I'm gonna go with one of my favorite names that are on the list of names that Codsworth can say. There's quite a few of them. My favorite one is Snake Plissken. I think he calls us Mr. Plissken, if I remember correctly. Okay, so now we have to choose. We have to be kind of smart about this. It doesn't essentially ruin anything if we screw up, but it is good to kind of... maybe we'll go with 6 charisma. I don't know how much I want to put into strength, if I'm being honest. Let's do one strength, and we'll put it into agility. Because strength, I think at this point only matters for carry weight and your melee damage. So I think that's good at 1 for now, but we'll put points into it eventually. I mean, heck, we could even do the... I'm sure the exploit is still there to get our stats all to 10. We'll see.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Now let's relax.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
Mr. Plissken.
He absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that paternal affection you seem to be so good at.
You heard Codsworth. Go on.
So the way I do play Bethesda games is I do actually use third person when I'm out exploring the world, and then when I get indoors I'll usually go to first person, so hopefully that's something that's enjoyable to watch. Let's just continue on here.
Wonder what Sean will grow up to be.
I like that they have the same book from Fallout 3.
How are the 2 most important men in my life doing? Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that.
And there's the tune from Fallout 3.
Hey, how's my little guy? Much better now, huh? Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Let's go with... Sounds fun.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Sir, Mum, you should come and see this.
Codsworth, what's wrong?
I wonder what it could be.
Followed by... yes, followed by flashes, blinding flashes. Sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation.
What?
We seem to have lost contact with our affiliate stations. We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
You know, I got to admit, that would
my
be
God.
very scary.
Now!
I've got Sean. Let's go.
Like at this point, I think I would probably just crawl in a hole and curl up in the fetal position. Now this is obviously the way we go, but if we run down the street this way, we can actually die from the bomb, which is really cool. And it just loads us back up, I think right outside of our house if we do that. Well, hi.
Check in at the
That's absurd! I
Not
am
on the list.
Vault-Tec.
You don't get in.
I'm going in. You can't stop me. Okay. I'm reporting this!
We're not
If you're in the pro...
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female.
I feel like all these army soldiers are literally the exact same
Good luck, ma'am.
character, like the character model.
Come on!
What's gonna happen to all those people
We're
outside the
doing
gate?
everything we can. Now keep moving.
I love the way the trees look in this part of the game. It's like fall or something like that.
Step on the platform in the center.
Almost there. We're gonna be okay. I love you. Both of you.
We love you too. Oh my god!
Hold on.
I love that. They did a great job with this intro of the game, if I'm being honest. It's a pretty great part. It looks almost as good as the Megaton nuke in Fallout 3, if I'm being honest, but Fallout 3 I think has a slight edge over it. Might just be the nostalgia,
We did it.
but
We made it.
who knows?
We're okay.
Everyone please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111.
So I'm just gonna move through as quickly as I possibly can, and we'll try to get this intro done as quickly as possible.
This one's good. Step over to the table, take a seat.
You'll need your seats before we can take you
Thanks.
further.
What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me.
I'm not gonna follow him, he walks too slow.
See? This is our new home.
So another really cool fact too is the neighbors
It's
up
one of our most advanced
on the street,
Not that the
they
others
all
are
have
great.
names, and if you come across a group of feral ghouls in the, I think it's in the one town area, they actually have the names of your neighbors, which is really cool. Basically means that your neighbors became feral ghouls. Alright, can I just get right in? Probably not. Guess we gotta wait for him. Oh, he's right there. Okay. He didn't walk very slow.
Excuse me.
Just step in here and put your vault suit on. Just step into the chamber.
It'll be okay. Daddy's right here. See?
Who's my little guy? I'm not going far. I'll just be over there.
Aw,
There he is.
poor
See?
baby.
Daddy's not going far.
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended. This is the one. Here.
Now if we press X, I think we can, yeah, bang on the window.
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
I got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
I really like his armor.
Cryogenic reinitialized.
Alright, here we go. Finally we'll be able to get out of the vault.
Cryogenic array. Vault residents must vacate immediately.
So our first order of business is to get our wedding ring.
Come on! Oh God!
I'll find who did this, and I'll get Sean back. I promise.
So the wedding rings, I think, sell for quite a bit, so we're going to try to hold on to them. 250 caps or so. Nothing in this room. Actually, hang on. We'll take the clipboard. I think we get a spring from it. Now, I do recommend, if this is your first time playing Fallout 4, make sure to not utilize any exploits or anything like that, because there's essentially duplication glitches and stuff like that that I think are still working, that haven't been patched at all since launch, and they can essentially ruin the game for you, depending on what you're looking for. And the game actually has a really good progression system. I'm just reading all these just in case if there's... I know these ones don't have anything, but when you come across computers, if you read all the logs like this, you just have to look at them for a second. You can get quests from them sometimes. I know the ones in this vault don't actually give you anything, but it's still good to get used to doing it. I actually got a lot of stuff from that. The most important items to grab now are like the glue and the like things that have springs and screws in them and stuff like that. I'm gonna grab these for the glass.
Roaches?
Oh, I did not mean to sit down. Come on. Takes a long time to stand up. I just wanted to grab the bottle. And the cup. So toasters like this are worth taking. Eventually we'll stop picking up cups and stuff like that because our stockpile of glass and steel and stuff like that is going to get really big. So now here we have our first Pip-Boy game, which is Red Menace, I think. So if you press X on it, you can boot it up, and then you will get a trophy for doing this. Booting it up for the first time, essentially. And give it a go, see how far you can make it, because it's basically like the original Donkey Kong, if you remember that one on the... I think it was on the Atari. Might not have been on the Atari. I won. Level 2. I mean, we might as well try to get as far as we can, right? Oh. Oh. I guess that's not what I was supposed to do. Oh well. Quit. And press square on it, and you can eject it and put it into your inventory. Because they are cool to have. Trying to remember where all the items are. You can always find little items to pick up. Oh, some jumpsuits there. We can utilize our inventory until we get the Pip-Boy, but we might as well pick up outfits and stuff. Just for the heck of it. I do like going all out as well and making a really nice settlement and stuff like that, so we're going to have a lot of fun with this platinum walkthrough. I'll grab the meat from this thing, I think. Now these things can give us radiation if you get bit, which shows up as a red thing on your health, so you have to... You can drink from this fountain as well to get some good water that gives you health and not radiation. Okay, here's another computer. Now this one we have to access in order to open up the evacuation tunnel, but you can go through all these things like I say, get used to just going through all of the different files. Usually they have, if it's anything important, it'll either say in the top left corner, quest added or map updated or something like that, and it'll give you a optional thing to do just from the information you got from the computer. None of the ones in the vault actually do that, but I read them just for the heck of it. And there's the tunnel open. And we are going to go in here. Cigarette packs sell for a few caps, so sometimes it's worth picking them up if you don't want to break them down for the cloth and the asbestos you get from them.
Nice. Coming back later for you.
Now there is one glitch or exploit that we will be utilizing for sure, which is the fact that when you break down guns in your settlements, it actually lowers the base budget by a lot. So you can grab a bunch of guns from whatever, if you loot a raider camp or whatever, you can bring all those guns back to your base and dismantle them, and it will lower your base budget so you can build. Basically you can just keep building and building with no limit, which I think is actually amazing. They should have just got rid of the build limit in the first place. I mean, if you want to build, if you want to go through the time to build as much as you want, that your game is going to be affected by it, then that's on you, I guess. I never usually do. I don't think I've ever built to the point where even my frame rate is affected, so maybe we'll try to do that in this video. Oh, or in this playthrough, I mean. Where's Vats? There we go. Let's shoot it in the head. And here we get our Pip-Boy. $64,000 RAM? That's insane. Alright, we got all of our menus here. We can look at our special stats, perks, which we don't have any yet. Inventory, we'll keep everything we have for now. Quests, workshop, data, stats for all of our different things. Basically everything. I feel like I forgot something. Oh, there's a locker here. Did I look in there? Maybe I didn't. But anyway.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
And this will be our last call for customizing our character if we decide we want to do that. I might actually change our hair. Let's quickly give us like a more silvery hair, or I might even just go with brown. Let's see what silver looks like. Why is that moving so slow? I mean, gray's cool too. Silver. Let's go with that. Finished. Ever since Game of Thrones, I've been obsessed with like the white hair, but not every game can emulate white hair like that well. There are a few that can. I like it in what was it? Dragon Age Inquisition, I think, has a really good character customization as well. So we get some quests here that are popping up from the Creation Club, I think. Find the cache of jumpsuits. What the heck is that? Listen to the Vault-Tec distress. Investigate the merchant workshop. Find and kill Pyro. Missing caravan. Mysterious signal. Investigate Saugus Ironworks. Browse the Watts Electronics Store. Well, let's see if we can find that. Where is it? It's right down there, looks like. We'll make our way there. They did add, I don't know when, or if it was part of the Creation Club stuff, but they did add a vault suit customization thing. I'm not sure what it all entails. Fans are really good, especially early on when you need like gears and screws, all that stuff. See, and the third person in this game's actually really good. Even for shooting and stuff like that, it's actually not as bad as one would think. It's not like Skyrim where basically the third person is almost unplayable. Where are these vault suits or whatever it's asking us to find? Hang on. Oh, they're way over here. Okay, well, let's turn that off for now. We'll get that later. We are doing the main story right now.
Codsworth. As I live and breathe. Oh, it's really you.
Codsworth? You're still here. So, other people could still be alive too.
But of course I'm still here. Surely you don't think a little radiation could deter the pride of General Atomics International? But you seem the worse for wear. Best not let the wife see you in that state. Where is the missus, by the way?
Let's go with a better place.
She's in a better place.
Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades.
Charades.
So love that game. Is the lad with you?
He's been kidnapped.
Sean's been kidnapped. But I'm going to find him. I'm going to get my son back.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
200 years. Yeah, let's ask him about 200 years.
200 years? What? Are you?
A bit over 210, actually, sir. Or give or take a little, for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack? You must be famished.
Okay, so when you see the dialogue options light up like that, that means it's a persuasion challenge. So this one's sort of yellow, so that means we'll most likely pass it, I think. The colors determine their difficulty. Let's give it a go.
Codsworth, you're acting a little bit weird. What's wrong?
Oh, sir, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Oh, nothing. And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car! How do you polish rust?
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe the missus was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself.
I like how he just changes.
The neighborhood together. The missus and young Sean may turn up yet.
Yeah, I think we'll follow along.
Lead the way.
Proud to serve, sir.
So at this point we can basically make our way through the houses utilizing this. I think we'll make this our house. We'll customize it to our liking. But we can essentially now start dismantling things around to get all sorts of different things. But for now, let's follow Codsworth. You can go through all these houses and grab things, and well, there's a toaster.
My senses are picking up movement in another house. Follow me.
Some of these bedrooms have safes and everything like that, so make sure to go through and actually find all that you can. Sometimes you can find some good early game weapons and clothing. Oh, it's a bloatfly. 73% chance. I love that. Whoever came up with the idea for VATS, they deserve a raise. What? There's a gun here, I think. Pipe pistol. I think Codsworth wants to talk to us. Let's quickly do that.
Codsworth.
Mr. Pleskin, the missus and young Sean, they aren't here.
Thanks for trying, Codsworth.
You can't give up, sir. What about the city? Concord is nearby, and, well, the people there have only shot at me a few times.
Thanks for your help, Codsworth.
Good luck, sir. You'll find young Sean. I know you will. I shall remain here and secure the home front.
Well, there we go. So now we can continue on with the main story, but I'm just going to quickly dismantle a few things here just to get some resources. Now there is a really good exploit we can do essentially to duplicate our resources. I might end up utilizing, I don't know for sure if I will yet, but if I do, I'll make sure to post a video showing how to do it. It's quite easy to do. Basically any game, most games that have like a scrap system and a storage system tied to your buttons that are beside each other always allow you to do this type of exploit, it seems. And it's still present in the current patches from what I can tell, so they haven't completely removed it yet. We'll get some wood, copper. Copper is really good to, because it's rare and it's quite hard to come by. So here's a safe. We can either, you know what, let's actually pick the lock. We only have one bobby pin, so we'll have to, there we go.
Yes.
Because we get some, there is a trophy for picking so many locks. Since my last save was level 30, I'm guessing I probably have it already, but I'm going to keep that chair just so that people have a place to sit down when we start sending settlers here. And I will be using this as my main place to send my settlers, at least at the beginning, just because it's, I think in my opinion, it's probably one of the better settlements. It's got a really nice location, and it's not too, there's not too much negative about it. I'll go through the rest of these houses probably in between videos and stuff, but you can dismantle these lights as well to get some really good things like fuses, which gives us copper if we break that down. The light bulbs I think also give us copper. So break all those lights down, stuff like that. We can get rubber from these tires if we decide to break them down. We'll keep these benches, obviously. I might actually like fully utilize this garage, make it into like something. The only thing that sucks is we can't move this lantern, but we could work around it, I think, if we decide to maybe build like walls right here on the side. Get rid of that. Maybe we'll keep these tires as like a decoration. I don't know. We'll make this place into our home base maybe. Break down some wood. Okay, so let's make our way to, hang on a second actually. I think we have one thing that we should try to do right away. And it is a good way that we can build 4 engines. We'll do a big one. Or what are they called? Generator. There are some enemies around here, I know. We'll move this cooking station over there by our main area. Oh, actually, before we even do that, one thing I did forget that I want to do is come into our house, which is the path is right there that we went down, so our house is the second one right here. We're going to actually come in and grab a comic book.
Perfect.
Melee attacks permanently do 5% damage. Unarmed melee attacks, I should say. Which isn't actually all that useful, because I don't think I've ever gone unarmed. And in the bedroom, we can actually grab your special book on the floor, which will allow us to put a perk in. So I think, hang on a second, I think I'm just going to go with charisma, if I'm being honest. Try to get that as high as we can right away. What are we at with charisma? We're at 7, so we could get it to 10, I think. There are some exploits we can do with that book as well in order to get our special stats to 10, but I don't know for sure if I want to do it. I mean, it is my 4th time playing this game, so I might end up doing it just because I'm tired of... I don't want to have to waste perks increasing my special stats. if that makes sense. Before we do anything though, let's put all of our junk. We can press triangle. So the only things I would recommend keeping out of your junk from the workshop would be your cigarette cartons, because they sell for quite a bit. At least until if you're playing the game legitimately anyway, without doing like the water purifier trick and stuff like that. And pre-war money. The preserved one we'll keep in there just because we only have one. But essentially keep those out, and we'll just build a container. Maybe we'll just put like a locker here for now. Yeah, and we'll just put our board game, or our Pip-Boy game in there, pre-war money, and that for now, just so we don't lose them. And then press triangle, store all of our stuff, which it already is. Summer shorts, I've never seen that. So in our inventory we have a backpack, I didn't even realize. This puts up our intelligence and perception, the vault utility jumpsuit, so let's take that. And we can put one of those, and I don't think we're going to use the baton, so we'll just put both. And we'll keep a Nuka-Cola just in case we run out of health. Purified water. Get rid of that red roach meat. I think that's good. And I think that's pretty much... I guess we could put all of these in there. There we go. I think that's basically good. I think we should be able to level up pretty quickly here once we make our way to the city, once we kill a few bandits, and then we can hopefully put a perk or point or two into our lockpicking. Because unlike Skyrim, this one you have to have the skill in order to lockpick, which kind of sucks. Because in Skyrim you can pretty much go the entire game without putting a single point into... Oh. You can basically go the entire game without putting a point into your lockpicking if you're good enough. And we're off. Here we go. But actually, you know what? I think this is the edge of the map, right? Yeah, so we can make our way. We'll do a little bit of exploring. I think there are a few good items we can actually grab that will benefit us a little bit. We'll make our way up this way to that watchtower, or radio tower, whatever that is. Oh. Oh, another one. Oh my god. What on earth is that thing doing there? Rad scorpions are very high level. You do not want to fight any at this point. Likely that isn't going to show up for you if you're following along with me, because that is quite random. We're just going to grab some stuff here. Okay, I think there is a survival guide book in this cabin. Oh. Ah. Why is that so bad right now? There we go. Okay, so let's put a point into... I think we'll do lock picking, so we can pick advanced locks. I think is our best bet at this point, and then we'll do hacker after, the next time we level up. What? Oh my goodness. Where the heck are all these bloat flies coming from? Well, there's two of them. I want the glands. The glands give us acid, I think. Runaways holotape. We'll grab that. Okay, where's the magazine? Here it is. Wasteland Survival Guide, which you know that from Fallout 3 if you played that game.
There we go.
Permanently take 5% less damage from melee attacks. So that is a really good one to have. 5% doesn't seem like a lot, but it actually does make a bit of a difference. So now let's go... okay, well, I guess we will do the rifle instead, and we'll take that one off. How do we unfavorite? There we go. We'll keep it just in case, and if not, we'll just break it down. So we got this place, which can give us... Now there is something special about this place. I can't remember what it was. I'll figure it out when I get there. I do somewhat remember where majority of our important items are. Yeah, so here we go. So hacking works, if you are new to this series, the way the hacking works, you have so many guesses. So you can see at the top there we have 4, so I can go near, which has 0. So that means the word that would unlock the computer doesn't have any of these letters, N-E-A-R, in the word. So you can pretty much... So shop has 2, which means I'm going to take a wild guess and say soap. Soap only has 1. So now what we can do, we only have 1 more guess left. So you can make your way, like the ones I just found here. Dud removed. So that will remove a word that isn't the password. And then we can continue looking through here. It's usually the ones with the brackets that will remove the duds, and there is one that you can get that will restart your tries, so you can get all 4 back. And every single one will have a restart your tries, I think. Not on that side. Oh, another dud. Like I say, it's usually the brackets, I think. So just look for the brackets and then kind of scroll through them, and once you find the big chunks that are all attached, I think it will. Oh, I don't think there's a retry one in this one. That's very strange. Usually there is. Did I pass it? I'm gonna go through these quick. Oh. Nope. Okay, well I guess we will, and I kind of forget which word I went with. I think shop had 2, so let's go with chip. Yes, that was lucky. So Protectron control, we'll activate it just for the heck of it.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
So it will attack any enemies that come after us.
No way.
Expert, we can't unlock that yet. Oh. That took a lot more shots than I anticipated. So those adjustable wrenches are worth grabbing because they do give us gears, I think. I don't know if I want to fill up my inventory with the cans right now. So if we come across here, there is a little bit of a hidden thing here up on top of the roof. We can grab a duffel bag of pre-war money. I got 43, and what you might end up getting might be slightly different. Another feral ghoul. Let's use our rifle. As I miss every shot. That was ridiculous. Oh my god. Aim for the legs. What? The feral ghouls can kind of overpower you if you get swarmed by like 2 of them. They can start whacking you. Wicked business. What's this?
Blake, I want you to listen to me as a brother here. This whole deal with Eddie is wicked shiesty. I mean, what kind
Wicked
of
shiesty.
threatens to kill you if the deal doesn't go his way?
I love listening to these holotapes. They're so good, some of them.
Heads, man. I can't see a way out of this. No way except shutting down and getting out of Dodge. Give me a chance to talk this out with you face to face. I just want both of us to get out of this.
Nice.
I think I'll leave the... No, I'll take it. Am I wearing the backpack? Yes, I am. Okay, I don't think there's a whole lot more for us to grab. There are some items that I just enjoy taking in order to make my home base look kind of cool, like the gas canisters and stuff. I like stacking them. Okay, this targeting card I think we just picked up from Junk. What was it called? Enhanced targeting card. Gives us circuitry, which is really good. And these cigar boxes give us fiberglass, I believe, as well as some other stuff. Another comic book, Grognak the Barbarian again.
Bingo.
So this one, critical hits with unarmed and melee attacks permanently do plus 5% damage. So that's a pretty good one too, if we decide to end up going melee. Cargo manifest. So I think, yeah, so that one that we just read updated our map, so that gives us a location to search. And that one as well. So that is about it here. Now we did grab that key, and I can't remember if the key is for the door or if it's for this. Yeah, perfect. Radaway. Okay, let's see, we got red Nuka-Cola shirt. So the t-shirts are new items added to the game, I think. Let's see what it looks like. Well, it looks like we can wear armor with it. For the arms, chest, and head, but we can't wear leg armor. Oh, I like it actually. That is cool. Well, let's wear it for now. And once we find some armor, we can actually... Okay, so this place is one of the settlements. We're not going to do anything here at the moment, but we will discover it so we can fast travel here later. Why wouldn't it? Abernathy Farm. So there's nothing for us to do, as I say, so let's get out of here. I want to make my way back to... Let's go search this little trailer first before we make our way to the main. That's sad. Alright. Okay, which way am I going now here? That's the right way. Now hopefully we don't run back into that rad scorpion. Oh my gosh. Alright, dog. That's satisfying. We're gonna grab you. Where's the other one? Oh. Now we'll do a little bit more exploring, likely in the next video, but I think for now we're slightly over an hour, so we're gonna try to complete this first mission, I think, which will put us into our first what would you call them? Faction called the Minutemen. Okay, so this is where we would have ended up, but let's quickly run back. I know there is a body that could have some items on it right outside of our base. Here's the bridge we would have left. Yeah, I think we just cut across the river there. Yes. And we got a new outfit as well. So the Drifter outfit gives us 5 damage resistance and 7, I think that's energy resistance or radiation resistance. Which seems good. And it's actually a cool enough looking outfit. But I think the defense we'll get from putting on a chest armor and armor basically will be better. Let's add the shotgun to the left hotkey. And here's the trick I'll quickly show you while we're actually right beside our settlement. We can basically come here now with all these pipe pistols we picked up. We can drop all 4 of them and break them down, and it will slightly lower the base budget, which is actually worth doing in my opinion, especially if you actually want to do a lot of fun base building stuff. You gotta do that exploit. But let's continue on. So this is another one of our workshops, which you can turn into a base. I don't know if I would ever utilize this one to, like, you know, have a bunch of people.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself? You want to come with me, pal? Okay, then.
Nice doggy.
Let's stick together.
So yeah, eventually once I can build a radio recruitment thing, I will be coming back here and possibly, you know, making this into a big base and building shops or something like that just to make more money. We'll grab those. Telephone. Add it into the workshop. There we go. We'll take the stuff out of there that we aren't going to be using much later. Now if you... actually while we're here we might as well do this. If you come into the back room here, you can learn about the safe storage, which is right here. So he talks about a cave right below the shop. So you can pretty much guess that there is a hidden area beneath the Red Rocket station. And I'm going to show you where it is. It's just it is quite hard to see if you aren't really looking for it. Oh my goodness. It's a good thing we can one-shot these things. Only reason I'm grabbing all their stuff is just for the meat. Okay. So if we come down, I believe it's literally just like right here. There's a small, yeah, there's a small cave right here that we can enter. And there is a safe in here, but I'm going to take a wild guess and say that it's probably an expert or master level lock, but we'll see. Oh, I hate the sound of picking this stuff. When you wear headphones, it sounds so gross. Oh. Okay. Now where is it?
Wait there.
Oh.
Hey.
Okay, don't wait there. Which way did we come from? I think we came from that way. We'll go down this way, I think. Or is it? No, that's the way we came. So we'll go down this way. Oh, oh my goodness. Okay, it's just there. We might level up again before we even get to the Minutemen. Which would be amazing. I think we'll definitely level up when we start fighting the bandits there, but... Oh, it's Novice. Never mind. Thought for sure it was going to be at least expert.
Sweet.
Giddy up buttercup body. See, that one's good too. That has spring and screws. Overdue book. We'll keep that because we can use those later on to get items from a library machine. Nothing amazing, I don't think, but... Okay, what other way was there? This way, I think. No. That's the way we came. Oh, fusion core. There we go. Now let's get the heck out of here. Nothing left to do now but make our way to Concord. Which is right here. Oh. See, the sneak attack does 2 times damage if you can get them when they aren't looking. Okay, we're pretty much here. We can do a lot of exploring in this place, but I think we'll do this house and then maybe turn on the light so we can see a little bit. Nuka-Cola Quantum, we'll keep that. Caps. Sugar bombs. Bandana we got. Okay, this one is advanced.
Got it.
Heavy pipe pistol. Okay, is that better than our 30? So it does 13 damage. Fire rate 55. 14 damage. It's actually a little bit better. Let's take the rifle off, I guess. If they didn't shoot the same ammo, I would keep the rifle, but I don't think we have to waste 2 of our hotkeys for something that shoots the same type of ammo. Okay, I remember there being a door that leads to a... Oh, I thought there was a... Why are none of these doors X? I know there's a door we can go in. Okay, there's all the bandits. We'll try to go kill some of them. That one's expert. Another pipe rifle. 13. It's literally the exact same as the one we had. Okay, let's try to get some shots in here so we can get some XP. Where are they all? Oh. How did we not? See, we need to try to... Come on. Oh my goodness. There we go.
On the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please.
There we go. Leather left arm. Road leathers we'll take. Actually, we'll take the knuckles because we can break them down. Laser musket. We gotta use that. Put that on the top. I feel like... Did I actually... Oh, there we go. Pipe auto pistol. Raider chest piece. Raider leathers. Do I want the Raider leathers? No. Okay. Upstairs. There's gotta be something up here. Nothing much, actually. Wow. Okay. So let's make our way through. Let's quickly put our point in, though. I think... So we need to be level 7 to do expert locks. I think I want to do the advanced terminals, so we can hack advanced terminals. Let's do it. I might end up putting the next couple points into to increase our special stats, but I'm not sure yet. I love this gun. Later on we can upgrade it in order to be able to crank 6 shots in, I think. So we can take this shortcut. Let's actually pick this lock just to get it, because it's a shortcut to where we need to go. But let's quickly go around, because I think there might be enemies. Maybe not. Oh. Oh. Mannequins. Doesn't look like there's any items. No loot or anything, wow. Oh. Another shotgun. Okay, let's put on some of our armor. We got left arm. Can't put on the leg because that'll remove our... Although if we put on the road leathers... Let's put on the road leather so we can equip the leather right leg. Militia hat gives us charisma, so we'll equip that for now too. We look great. So when we get up to the top, they would send us back down in order to get something called a fusion core, which if we go down here, we can actually get it before we even meet up with those guys. And we can get in here by either using the terminal or the lockpicking. I'm going to do both just to get the trophy, just in case. I can't remember if I have the trophies or not, so if it pops later on, then we'll know. But I'm going to hack this quickly. That was quick. It was actually the very first word I clicked. And we got our fusion core. I think I just grabbed that skull. I'm just going to search all these while we're in here because the more loot we get at this point to increase our materials, the better. The crazy thing is though, with that exploit, kind of picking things up like this is kind of pointless, which is kind of a sad thing, which is why I kind of wish they would have patched it so I wasn't so tempted, but just gotta have self-control. Okay, so now we can make our way. Hang on, we'll grab that fan. Okay, I'm going to avoid picking up coffee mugs at this point just because I think we have a good stock of glass. And I feel like we'll get more from breaking things down in the actual sanctuary. Ah, I missed both of them. Okay, leather right arm now. I think the leather armor's quite cool actually. Do we have a left leg? No, we don't. Good. So now we're full leather. I was gonna say I was positive there was more enemies than that. I think we can hit him from the wall or through the wall. Oh, I just took everything from him. Oh, he's coming in. Leather chest piece. Now we're full leather. The chest pieces I think are really cool. It's kind of like a belt, yeah, across your chest. It's quite cool. Alarm clocks have something good in them, I think. Plastic, sure. So the pocket watches will give us gears, I think. Silver. Alright, I think we're good.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minutemen.
Glad to help.
Well, if that's true, we could use some more goodwill. As you can see, we're in a bit of a mess here.
Who are these people?
Just folks looking for a new home, a fresh start. I've been with them since Quincy. Lexington looked good for a while, but the ghouls drove us out of there. A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. It's just me, the Longs, Marcy and June. That's old Mama Murphy on the couch. And this here's Sturgis.
Hey.
Sorry. Sounds rough.
God damn it.
Thanks. It's good to meet someone who really cares. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But,
that ain't it.
well, we do have one idea.
One good idea can make all the difference.
Sturgis, tell him.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet
Looks like
goodie.
the subtitles
We're
glitched
talking
out.
A full suit of cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
Sounds useful.
That's some serious protection.
Oh, it gets better. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Might work.
Huh. Could work.
It'll work, provided we can reactivate the suit. It's totally out of juice. Probably has been for 100 years. It can be powered up again, but we're a bit stuck.
I'll help if I can.
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC, a standardized fusion core, your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement, locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
All right. So we have a magazine here.
Perfect.
Which gives us Atomic Command holotape. And that's it. And let's grab this bobblehead. So this is our first bobblehead.
Nice.
There is a trophy for grabbing all of them, and a few of them are semi-missable, I think. So we'll make sure to grab them as soon as we come across them.
Trapped in here. This is ridiculous. Somebody do something.
So Mama Murphy here has a persuasion thing we can do, but you have to have quite a high charisma. Let's check what ours is at. Ours is at 9 with the stuff we have equipped, plus the book thing we did. So we might be able to pat. Let's give it a shot.
Ma'am.
You're a hero, boy. Coming here, helping us.
It is a bit frustrating because she does talk extremely slow. So let's go through this quickly.
Do what's right, ma'am.
Aw, I like you. You're just what this Commonwealth needs. And I hope your heart stays true. 'Cause you're gonna walk a long, hard road. I saw it.
You saw it?
It's the chems kid.
So basically she takes chems and gets visions, basically.
And that way
I'm gonna skip through because she talks insanely slow.
That's incredible.
I can see a bit of what was and what will be, and even what is right now. And right now, I can see there's something coming, drawn by the noise and the chaos.
What could it be?
And it is angry.
So yeah, see, so it's a bit darker in color, which means you have to have a higher charisma. So I think you might have to have your charisma at 10 for this one. I don't know for sure, but let's give it a shot.
What is it? Mama Murphy, I need more, please.
Oh, we got it.
I see. Oh. It's horrible, kid. Claws and teeth and horns. The very face of death itself.
Well, I think I know what she's talking about.
That's all I can manage. That's all. I need to rest now. And you have a job to do.
Alright. Let's get the heck out. Like I say, she talks very slow. We did level up. Let's see what we can do. Toughness. I think maybe we'll do a toughness. Or maybe even... You know what? Maybe we should do... You've mastered the art of deal. Buying and selling prices to vendors are better. I think that's actually a good one to do as well. Creating supply lines between. I think we will do that one. And then we'll do the caps, because we need that in order to build shops and stuff as well, so it'll allow us to utilize the workshops a bit better. Did I look in here? No. Okay, we got Log SSG Michael Daly, the previous owner of the armor.
United States Army Staff Sergeant Michael Daly.
Oh, Daly.
This past Saturday, October 23rd, while en route to West Stockbridge, a vertibird crashed into the roof of this museum. The cause? EMP following nuclear detonation. Several, in fact. From the intel I've gathered, this was a global event. After that, Flaherty and Canaway were shot by some scared, desperate survivors. Then Brzezinski took off running. Haven't seen him since. Now, it's my turn to go AWOL, if that concept even applies anymore. My armor's fusion core is burned out, so I guess my soldering days are done. I'm heading to Boston, on foot, to see if my sister survived all this. She's got an apartment on Boylston Street. This is Mike Daly, signing out. Good luck. And God bless America. For what's left of it.
So I think we should probably keep our distance because of the warning that Mama Murphy gave us. If we move too far up the street, we will meet a new friend. Some of the armor does give us leather, which is really good. There it is. Look at this thing. Oh my gosh. I think there's a house we can, or we'll just go in this store. Look at this thing, it's like... What animal are Deathclaws even supposed to be in the Fallout lore? Like a lizard? Oh my god. A lizard or a... They're scary, whatever it is. I do feel, though, this game kind of removed the magic and the fear of the Deathclaw. Like the original Fallout 3, or original Fallouts and Fallout 3, I should say, did it perfectly. Because you really don't meet them until much later. And when you come across them, at the beginning of the game, if you somehow stumble across one, you're basically... you fear for your life. So I think giving you a minigun and a suit of armor right away in this game was a bit of a mistake on the development side of things, I'd say. Oh, we're over encumbered already. Where's dog meat? Hopefully I didn't tell him to wait somewhere. Okay, we gotta drop a couple things. I think we'll just drop some of our leather armor. We don't need the long johns. I usually like to keep one of every type of armor. Oh, it needs to be repaired, that's what it is. Okay. Now if dog meat doesn't meet us inside here, I'm gonna be angry. Oh. We're not even done the mission. I guess there's still some raiders alive. Where? Oh, right there. That's it. Oh. Yeah, my game just crashed, so let's try this again. It seems to happen to me whenever I end. It did it in the original as well. Or the base game, I should say, on PS4.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you're on our side.
Everyone okay?
You guys gonna be okay now?
Yeah, for a while anyway. We can at least move some. Listen, when we first met, you said you were glad to help. Well, you did. And we owe you our lives. So here. It ain't much, but it's the best way I can say thank you.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Well, since you say that, maybe you'll come to Sanctuary with us. We could use your help getting settled there.
All right, Garvey. I'm in.
Oh, that's wonderful. But there's more to your destiny, isn't there? I've seen it, and I know your pain.
My destiny? What do you mean?
You're a man out of time, out of hope. But all's not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
Where is my son? Where is Sean?
Oh, I wish I knew, kid. I really do. But it's not like I can see your son. I can just feel his life force, his energy. He's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
Please, Mama Murphy. I'm working from nothing. I need more.
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The sight will paint a clearer picture.
No, Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk. It's gonna kill you.
Ah, shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the site. And our new friend here, he's gonna need it too. Now let's get going. Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to move out. We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about. Sanctuary. It's not far.
She knows about it? You mean she had one of her visions while she was stoned out of her gourd? And now you want us to just head out on another wild goose chase based on no better plan than Mama Murphy saw it?
It can
Oh,
hardly
hold
turn
on,
out
hold
any
on.
worse than...
Everybody just take it easy. We're all in this together, right? So Marcy, you
I
got a
like
better
Sturgis.
idea of what we should do next? Anybody? Well then, Sanctuary it is. Let's just hope it lives up to its name.
Yeah, so now
It's time to go.
basically we can
Okay.
head there and all of them will join us and they will become settlers there and we can utilize them for, I think we can get a few quests from them, and make our way through the Minutemen side quest through Preston, obviously. But yeah, let's fast travel there. I'm just gonna drop the power armor here for now. There's the dog. Let's put our junk in the storage. And I think, honestly, I think I might give the minigun to someone else. We'll put it in here for now. I don't really use it. We'll quickly... What is going on? Why is it telling me to... What does it want me to do here? Strange. Anyway, let's talk. Oh, where'd he go? Where did Codsworth go? There he is.
Mr. Pleskin, welcome back, sir. I do hope you were able to find some assistance in Concord.
You could say that. I made a few new friends.
Can't have enough of those these days. I realize that I'm no Mr. Gutsy, but if needed, I'd be honored to accompany you throughout the Commonwealth. Just say the word.
Yes, of course.
Lead the way, sir.
Okay, let's quickly take off our silly looking hat.
Not to
Oop.
worry there, pup. Your martyr is in good hands.
Aw, we'll send him, the dog, to Sanctuary.
I wonder what Diamond City will be like. If the name has anything to do with it. Must be quite nice.
Okay, for the heck of it, let's build a bed in here. I know for a fact there's some, like a side, I don't know if it's even a quest. Actually, I think it is a quest from Sturgis to rebuild Sanctuary a little bit, which we need some beds. So let's build a couple in here. Lots of scrapping. Actually, we could probably put another one. So we need at least 5 for all of them. Oh, everybody's there. Or Preston is, anyway.
Excuse me.
Hey, good to see you again. I was hoping you'd show up. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
Yeah. I used to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
I lived here over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something. for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
My son. Somebody took him away while I was still trapped. I've been looking for him.
Damn. I'm sorry. I hope you find him. Let me know if there's any way I can help. Anyway, I am glad you're here. And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
So this will basically kickstart our Minutemen side quest.
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
So I think we will talk to Sturgis in the next video and do that side quest then. For now, we have about 20 minutes left of the video, I think. I'm going to stick with about 2 hours for this part 1. I think I might just go exploring a little bit, maybe do a little bit of... Let's actually go back to Concord and make our way. We'll give... hang on, let's grab that minigun. Just for somebody so they can defend this place. In case we get attacked, we'll build a guard post. We'll do this one. We'll just put one maybe right here for now. And right there. And we'll give it to him. Command guard. So that should put up our defense a little bit. And then we'll give him... What the heck?
Hey, do you have a moment? I wanted to thank you for helping us out in Concord. If only we'd run into you sooner.
Don't mention it. You guys have been through hell, huh?
You have no idea. In these past few months, we've lost everything. My son, he's gone.
I understand how you feel. I lost someone too.
But you and I, we're still here, right? We have to go on. For them.
That's quite sad.
I just want to trade a few things.
So we'll take his items and we will give him our minigun with... I actually don't remember if the trick works where you give them 1 ammo. Let's hope it does.
I know I'm not the only person here who's lost someone.
Alright, let's put our... We'll put our stuff that we aren't going to really use at the moment away. Some of these drugs like jet and stuff will be quite useful later on when we start taking on some of the harder quests. Same thing with the psycho. We'll keep the purified water on us. We'll get rid of all of these outfits and armor. I'm gonna have to go through these later on. Maybe try to I'll break some of them down, obviously. Okay.
I miss him so much.
So let's fast travel back to Concord. And we'll do a little bit of exploring before we end the video. Because I know there are some places around here that we can explore. So this is the house we went in that had the one lockpicking thing. Okay, did we go in here? I think we did. Yeah, that was the one with the expert lockpicking thing. I know there's a door somewhere. That is so strange. I could have sworn there was a door that we can go in. Okay, I've been in here already. What was it called again? Oh. Concord Speakeasy. Might as well search it. Postman hat. Oh, there's a camera. We can get crystal from that, I think. Crystal is really important. Okay, so it has an upstairs and a downstairs. Let's try the downstairs first. See, the Wonder Glue and all that has adhesive, which is quite rare. We need that for upgrading all of our weapons and stuff, and I think creating armor and stuff. Or upgrading your armor, modding your armor. I think that's it down here. Now we'll grab that anyway. Now there is nothing really that important in this place, just from what I can remember. But we might as well grab all we can. The heck? Machetes? What is this thing? Oh, don't drink the water. That's not what I meant to do. Excel. Comfy pillow. So yeah, nothing insanely important in here. Oh, hang on. Advance. Let's do this room first. Oh. A lunchbox. So these are cool. They always have something random in them. Tablespoon. We're going to collect those, maybe put them on display in our base. That'll lead us out. So we are good to go into the other room. I really want to just get the upgraded lockpicking thing where our bobby pins don't break. Guns and Bullets t-shirt. I have a feeling that'll be pretty cool. Let's look at it. I'm guessing it's just a t-shirt with Guns and Bullets brand on it. Yeah. Okay, it's cool. It's kind of a black t-shirt. Desk fan. That's pretty much it in here. Not too bad. So now that that is done, let's go. We can go in that church, and I think there might be something in there, but we'll get to that later. I want to go out the back there. There looks like there was some stuff to look at. Novice.
That's it.
Lots of pre-war money. Honestly, the pre-war money is so good for like early on when you're trying to build up your stock. Those bad guys. Jewels. What's going on?
No. We need to find what it relayed back to its masters.
Hey.
Don't come any closer, friend. This doesn't concern you.
Please, help! They're going to kill me!
Shut up!
The heck? Try to negotiate, I guess.
Look, I'm sure we can work this out. No one has to die.
Fat chance. This synth has been watching us for weeks, knows everything about us. We let this thing go. How long before it comes back with its Institute buddies to put us down? Why the hell would we risk that?
Oh, we get 3 options here. Risk angering the Institute, release him or else. Hasn't hurt you yet. Well, let's go with hasn't hurt you yet. I feel like that might please Codsworth as well.
You need to let him go. Think about it. If he meant to hurt you, wouldn't he have done it already?
I would never do that. You're my friend.
Yeah.
They got a point, Fred. He's had all the chances in the world to harm us. Maybe we should just let him go.
All right. But if I ever see you again, I'm putting one right between your eyes.
Oh my God. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Just get the hell out of here.
How about you move along?
Hi.
Hope this doesn't come back to bite us.
Hey.
Show's over. Move along.
So that's all they had to say. Quick conversation and that's it. At least we got some points with Codsworth there. Yeah, I'm thinking in between videos I might do some level grinding, trying to maybe try to increase some of our special stats if I can, or I mean, like I say, I may end up just doing the exploit to get them all to 10 eventually. Just because this is probably my 3rd or 4th time playing this game, it kind of feels annoying having to waste perk points putting into the special stats. I think we'll do... Let's do Gunslinger. 20% more damage with pistols. There we go. Let's make our way back to Sanctuary one more time. Maybe do a little bit of building of our... Hang on a sec, let's take out... We have a few things in here we don't want to break down. Pre-war money specifically. Oop, I don't know what I just grabbed. We'll just add all this. We'll keep the cigar box actually. Because I think we can get fiberglass another way. Those sell for quite a bit early on, so we'll try to sell them. I'm going to keep the comfy pillow as well, because I think that'll be cool to put on a bed or something. Okay, the rest can go in. So now I think one of our best ways to make money, once we start getting some shops built in the town as well, it'll be a lot better, but we could actually start building some water purifiers. Maybe we'll start down at this end. Okay, so if we go, let's just start building some generators. I usually like to go all the way along the riverbank and just build tons of water purifiers. You can pretty much get hundreds and hundreds of purified water. So let's do 2 for now. That gives us 10 power. And then we can build 11 water purifiers. Wow. Yeah, let's we'll start from, maybe we'll go, because we want to build a wall around it probably, so let's go about here. We'll connect these 2 together. So those require 2 power, so we can build, there we go. I think we can do 1 more with the power we have. So if we can do 6 more, let's do, yeah, let's do 1 more generator. And 2 more water. Oh, there's a rock there. We have to... There we go. Oh. So if we attach this generator to that, and then that to that. There we go. So our water's now at 70, which is, I think, really good for now. And if we wait, you know, so many hours, we should be able to start collecting purified water from our workshop. But we need, how much defense stuff can we build? If we can do a couple turrets, that would be good. Maybe we'll hold off for now. We'll go do a couple more beds just to get it in the green. And then next video, when we boot it up, pretty much Sturgis's quest will be pretty much done. I think 1 more bed should be good. We'll get it in the green. There we go. Oh, no, maybe not. 1 more bed. Right. I'm not going to be too picky on how these look right now. There we go. But I think that's a good start to our Platinum Trophy walkthrough, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. When we come back, though, we will be jumping into possibly the main story for now. And then we'll be jumping into the Minutemen side quest shortly after. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.